Hey guys, I'm Lefteen here. Today we have Spider-Man taking on the Sinister Six. Okay, for the deck list, we have Spider-Man with his base 15 cards. And then he is with the Power of Justice. This is kind of a confused lock deck with a mix of Web Warrior. So we have Quake, Spider-Woman, Wiccan for allies, 3 Clear the Area, 3 for Justice, 2 Scare Tactics, 2 Power of Justice, a Sense of Justice, Skilled Investigator, 2 Sonic Rifles, and Under Surveillance. Then for basics, we have Ghost Spider, Spider-Man Hobie Brown, Spider-Man Peter Parker as allies, and Across the Spider-Verse are 3 resources, Web of Life and Destiny, and Endurance. And now onto the gameplay. Okay, so we are all set up with the Sinister Six, and basically we have to get one more villain than the player. So what we're going to do, and we have to choose them at random, is you shuffle. And I wanted to do this on camera because why not? We'll be using the first player token thing as our way to tell which villain's which. So the first villain is Doc Ock. He will be guaranteed the first. And Electro, 1 and 2. So Doc Ock is, after he damages us, place a threat in each scheme. And after your Electro damages us, we discard the top 7 cards of our deck. So we can flip this. And basically the goal is to defeat a light at the end, to flip it, and then defeat it again. Because you cannot win by defeating the villains. And when each villain is defeated, they remove 4 threat from a scheme, or if they're the final villain in play at that time, they remove 7 from a side scheme. Wait, it's all side schemes, not a scheme. Alright, for Miles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Make sure I did that right. Yep. We got Sense of Justice, Skilled Investigator, Gwen, Spider-Woman, and Power Within Defense Mechanism. Don't think we need that. Keep her because she should be cheaper. Keep the Sense of Justice, pitch 2, even though I don't want to. Draw a Web Shot and our Rifle. Huh. We're going to bring in Sense of Justice so we can exhaust this, generate a mental resource for a thwart event. Then we're going to flip to Spider-Man and activate, use Web Shot, which if we used, so deal 4 damage to an enemy. We used energy, so we get to do Venom Blast, which is ability, being deal 2 damage to an enemy and stun it, or we have Camouflage, which is give them a tough and confuse an enemy. So we're going to stun Otto, who has, what, 8, and we're dealing 6 damage to him. And we will actually, would it be better to attack him? No, we'll throw for 2 on the main, because then Electro will be attacking. So we're going to ready up and draw Web of Life and Destiny, Jefferson Davis, Genius, Power of Justice, and a For Justice. Huh. Alright. Place threat. He's stunned, and victory 1. Threat cannot be removed from our side schemes. Okay. Do I not have another 5 out? I do now. I forgot all my 5s are there. We're gonna bring a Web and Life and Destiny for free, so ignore the cost if you're a Web Warrior. If your identity is Web Warrior, and after Web Warrior I always play, we get to choose player and draw a card. We're going to bring in Jefferson Davis, which we can exhaust him to remove a threat from a scheme with the least threat. Which I don't know which one that's going to be. We're going to use For Justice. This, I guess. We're going to attack Doc Ock and defeat him. Which, whoops, stay. Removes 4 more. Ooh. We're going to flip, and after we change to Alter Ego, we get to shuffle a Spider-Man card from our discard pile into our deck. I guess we want a Web Shot. Yeah. So, shuffle. Then we'll use Jefferson Davis, which I guess it's a tie, but we're going to defeat this and put in the victory display. And ready. Oh, I could have used that for a thwart, but I didn't really have a reason to. All right, Genki, Energy, Power of Justice, Web Shots, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and a Scare Tactic. So, threat, he schemes for 2. 1 indirect damage each player, and 3. Also, that threat's out at 8, right? Yes. So, open it 1 indirect. Boop. And resolve the ambush ability. So, which is we get to go get a villain, or get a set aside villain, random villain, and they become active. And if it was expert, it'd place what, 2 threat in the side scheme, which would be annoying. But luckily, how are you back? I just dealt with you. Okay, that's our turn. Which we'll just have Jefferson Davis remove 1 threat. We gotta start working on that side scheme. Let's see, what do we have? What do I? Okay, we do that. We do that. Yeah. So we're gonna bring in Genki, which we can exhaust him to draw a card. And if we're in a hero form, we have to discard a card, but we're not. Clear the area. Ooh. We use Jefferson, right? He should have been exhausted. What am I doing? Anyways, flip to Spider-Man. So auto's active, so we're gonna web shot again with our ability. Do that. And that. We're gonna thwart for 2 on the main, so I take it down to 2 and then clear the area with Sense of Justice, which allows us to draw a card. Not what I was hoping for, and ready. Alright. Endurance, Scare Tactics, and our Web Shooter. Where is my confused? That's kind of a big part of the deck. There's 1, not 2. He is stunned. And threat cannot be removed from side schemes. Just what I want. We're gonna bring in Web Shooter. So it comes out just like Peter's, comes in with 3 counters, and exhausted, generate a resource in hero form, which we will do right now. Gimme. And put in Endurance, giving us +3 health. So be up to 11. I don't want to discard a card. So Miles is gonna. We cannot thwart. Well, that's not thwarting. So we're gonna defeat him and remove 4. Flip to Miles. Use Genki to get a Wiccan. We're gonna bring into play the engaged player. Wiccan's not a player. So thwart for 1 to deal 2 damage to our friend. I do not have that out. There. And remove 1 threat from the side scheme with Jefferson. At least that's the way I read it, because player is Miles and my upgrades, so yeah. Double life, Quake, Spider-Man, Sonic Rifle, and a swingin'. There's a swingin'. Little late, but hey. Attacking scheme for 2, only 2. Don't fall. And Electro and Craven, which Electro is already in play. Discard the highest cost upgrade you control. Upgrade? That's a support. Ooh. I was actually going to use that. Right? Yeah. Everything else is support. And we got to get Craven. Craven's probably support then. Alright. What is your ability again? Discard to upgrade a support or upgrade you control if he damages us. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Let's see. Yep. We're gonna bring in Spider-Man. The Hobie brown version. Play and feature a Web Warrior card. That's a well, he's a Web Warrior, but that's a Web Warrior. When you least play, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Deal damage to the villain equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. Then remove a threat with Jefferson. And then draw a card with Genki. Yep, playing this out in my head. We'll actually have Wiccan thwart first, because Wiccan can thwart. Because he's not a player. 2 damage. And then we'll just have Spider-Man finish him off. Then we're going to swing in, move 4 threat from a scheme, and activate our camouflage. So we get a tough card, and we're going to confuse. Electro has higher scheme, so Electro. I can double life, but I don't have a reason to. And we can thwart for 2. There we go. Then ready. We're actually getting somewhere. Let's finally clear the area, across Spider-Verse, our other web shooter, and a web shot. Not sure if I want a web shot right now. We can clear the area there. So he's attacking. Looking to well defend. Shadows is gone. Yes. Oh my gosh. I've played this like 7 or 8 times this fight, and literally every game I got Shadows. And most games it was like the first card. It was very annoying. Touch villain with the lowest activation order, which is going to be Electro. And so we can't deal with the main scheme. That's annoying, but dealable. Also, he attacked, so that moves down. Alright. We have Across the Spider-Verse. How do we want to do this? Okay. Actually, what we're going to do is attack for 2 on Craven. No. Electro. We're going to use our web shooter to generate a physical resource to play a double life. So switch to our other form, or change your form if you paid for with a physical, which we did. Ready our identity. And we could shuffle something in. Probably a swing in. Because we're really going to need the fort. Fortunately, I cannot shuffle in, what's that? My sense of justice with that. Genki will draw us a card. Now that's, Crisis is thwart, and this is not a thwart, so I guess he removes the threat. Okay, and then we're gonna flip to Spider-Man. He's at 9. So we're gonna web shot for 6, which will activate the ability, attack for 2, attack for 1. And Craven is out, which allows us to remove 4. I mean, we have him. We're fine. We're fine. And we're gonna draw up to get for Justice, Under Surveillance, and a double life. Alright. And he's getting a threat. Make sure it's separated. We're going to have Spider-Man defend for 1. Just 1. Then his ability. And then we... Does that interrupt? So that happens before that. So we're going to be dealing just 2. 2 damage to Electro. Do I have a 3? I don't have a 3. There we go. And then the response is we draw a card, getting web shots. And encounter card. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, we have tough. So we're going to take it, and this goes away. Okay. Oh, I see it. Alright, we're going to play Across the Spider-Verse to exhaust a Web Warrior card you control. And then go search your discard pile for Web Warrior ally and put it into play. And then our player could repeat this ability by discarding 3 resources. But we don't have another player. So we're going to go get Peter Parker, Spider-Man. With Thor 2, attack 2, 3 health. It requires 1 of each resource to play. and after he attacks or thwarts, we can choose a Web Warrior character and ready that character. Then we'll go away. We're going to Web Shot for 6, or for 4. Ooh, we're not going to Web Shot. Never mind. We're not going to Web Shot. I didn't realize that would just... So, attack for 2 with Peter. So, he is out. This Miles would ready us, or Peter would, sorry. He goes away, which flips this. 5, hinder 10, and then extra encounter card, which I'm going to try to remember because I'm really bad at for some reason. I should just print out a little encounter card symbol, put it in front of the main scheme. Okay. We're going to generate a wild with that and bring it under surveillance so we can attach to the main scheme and increase target value by 4. Port for 2 on the main. Flip to Spider or Miles. Yeah, we'll shuffle in a Web Shot because we might need one. There we go. We have a very small deck right now. Remove a threat from the main, and then we'll just draw a card to see what we get. I like that, but not helpful. So ready? Then we get to draw into another swing in. Web Shot, Arachnobatics, and clear the area. We might be able to win this, actually, this next turn. Yeah, we can win. And just out of curiosity, is just specifically give Miles give Spider-Man a tough stats card. Clearly, you not like Spider-Man Peter. Not like Spider-Man Peter Parker or Hobie Brown or Otto Octavius, which in the original version deck, I had Otto instead of Peter. Because I wasn't sure about the requirement, and then I realized I didn't really use Otto for his full potential. So we got Peter Peter instead because he's way better. All right, then step 1, and we get the villain of Craven, which I feel like it's the same ones over and over. All right, scheme for 1, 2, and 3 encounter cards. The first. Put Vulture and Hobgoblin into play. Vulture and Hobgoblin. So he's 4. What are you? You're 3. So we take 2 indirect damage if he damages us. And discard a card from your hand. So he is 3. He is 6. That does not change activation order, but yeah. The villain schemes. For base 1, put the minion into play. Ooh. No, he's beatable. He's beatable. Place 1 threat in the main scheme for each scheme in play. In expert mode, this would gain surge, so we get 2. And what is it's 8 plus 4, so it's 12. Okay. Then it's our turn. We get to use this to remove... Actually, I don't even need Jefferson. I'm just going to draw a card. Scare Tactics. Let's do a little math here. We can do that. And we can do that. And then we can take care of it. All right. Flip. We're going to attack for 2. Spider-Man will attack for 2 on Decoy here, which will ready us, and then attack for 2 and defeat it. Then we're going to swing in, remove 4 threat from a scheme. Ooh, we might not be able to beat it. Ooh. Actually, go back, we would have used the Jefferson Davis. Wait, did I do something wrong? Because it was 5, 1, 3. No, that's right. Then do it again. Down to 2. Did that actually hurt us? That actually, oof, we got it ready. That actually hurt. I thought we had it. No. Power Within, Arachnobatics, Energy, and a Skilled Investigator. Alright, this goes up. Who's attacking? Wait, Craven schemed, so it would have been Vulture. Which probably should have been Vulture last time. Anyways, Peter will defend. Vulture goes, or Peter goes out to draw us a card because of our whatever, our web. Then 2 encounter cards, right? That's 3. Each villain gains an acceleration. And each enemy gains +1 scheme, +1 attack. What is it? Oh, it's just 5. Okay. Alright. See? We have all 6 of these cards in hand. We don't... It's not clear the area. Okay. We're just going to thwart for 2, and we won. So, yeah. That is my Miles deck I've been building lately, and I've been really enjoying. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of this deck, and I will see you guys. Let me know what heroes and villains you want to see next, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.